ultimate, but we're gonna find out as we hop into game. Is this the last game for SUNSPARKS and Evil Esports? We're gonna find out. Evil Esports now playing the blue sides. Luca back on the Kufra. Now Ash on the Cho, Mocker on this Ludox, Itachi on this Estes, and Katzi on this Bruno.
Rencho will be using the Tams, Fuziken as the Grok, JP as the Granger, Raflesha as the Kaja, and Kiel BJ on his signature Esmeralda. Standard lanes coming in from both of the teams. Luca and Mocker right here. They do want to go for the Mother Shocker and the Baby Spinner.
Oh, yeah,
but their real names are is the Statue Stalker, Shocker, and the Statue
Chaser.
And the Chaser.
The blue buffs, basically speaking.
Yep, let's do it. Ash going here in for the cut. He knows his capabilities against this Tams pick. So back to what we were talking about. We do like the lineup of Evil Esports. They need to actually pick Itachi here. SUNSPARKS, I do feel that they're still focused right now. They're great in these kinds of situations. Always losing, always losing one game, and then after that, coming in from a comeback.
Oh, yeah. Redemption code now up for the grabs, guys. Look at the bottom part of your screen. While Luca shows you how to land the stun, Ernst will have to back away. And of course, this is your redemption code. Just head to mobilelegends.com/code-exchange and you will have the chance to get some gifts.
Put it in. That is the tip. Again, coming in from Gale BJ. Nice grok block from Mr. Fuzakin, but the damage is not enough.
Resurrecting soon.
Of course, because of this heal coming in from the Moonlight, the Estes.
You know what? Manjin, what happens now is that Evil Esports, they have denied SUNSPARKS at least one lane of minions against KLVJ, or even more, because they want to fight this time. This is the Granger with the Death Sonata falling star, but it's gonna be stunned up, cancelled by Luca once again, but the turtle will be slain by the Bruno. Can they get more Ludox with the Brilliance?
Nice block coming in from Luca, but that is again the ultimate from Itachi. Put in the Moonlight Immersion. Mocker will just get that grok.
The Divine Judgment though.
That is a good Divine Judgment, of course, from the Gadget. It's double kill for Mr. JP. Here comes Ash. Pops that Shunpo. That nice counter go from KLBJ. And we have ourselves an even ball game. 2-1 for the first 3 minutes of this game.
Burns just says, okay, fight there up top. I'm gonna make the space, take the space here in the bottom lane.
Okay.
You mobile replay, a very nice block coming out from the Kufra. That's Luca, and now he actually took a lot of time away from the Granger.
Yep.
But the first blood still goes to the Granger this time. That they chase Fuzaken and they will get the kill. However, they have overextended this time. Raflesha just gets the level 4 in time.
You're right.
And the Divine Judgment is available. They get the kill.
Quite a long skirmish we had there. But now we are at round 2 of our objectives. We are now transitioning into the mid game. So both of these carries, they do want to get their ball. That is again another falling star moon. A good falling star moon from KLBJ. They're forcing out the steep fights. But the heals, man. But okay. Take it easy. Take it easy for the side of SUNSPARKS. They're very disciplined. Immediately backing off after that one pick.
Do not overextend. Just get what you can. That is indeed a kill on the core anyway, so you're pretty confident with that. You have to take note, nobody is having Retribution at this point. All purifies, all sprints. And now Luca once again with the connection. They do have the bouncing ball. And there is the way of the dragon, the ultimate playing perfectly. But the counter go, the Divine Judgment to take out the Cho. The Grok is going to be taken down as well. But at least a 1-for-1 trade-off for SUNSPARKS.
Okay. I like the aggression coming in from Luca and Ash. But I can feel it. Raflesha is in his gaming zone, is in the zone right now. With all of this clutch Divine Judgment to counter go and to re-engage. But right now we do have the turtle take. Here you go, Luca with another stretch.
Luca with another stun connection, but of course the Grok is here. They do have the damage healing coming up to Estes, but the Ludox with the Brilliance. Can they take it down? Reviters also there for the turtle for the Esmeralda.
That is a 5-man Moonlight Immersion coming in for this Estes. They want to chase, and they want JP holding hands. together forever, no matter how long. That is indeed a killing spree for Mr. KLBJ, but Bruno free hitting everyone. 3-2-3. Yeah, it is 3v3. Fuzaken, sure you can. That is a nice slam dunk for Mr. KLBJ, but again, 2-2. What an even ball game.
Action Jackson is what we're seeing right now between SUNSPARKS and Evil Esports. Game 1, it was all about Evil Esports dictating the tempo, but SUNSPARKS says, no, we're not gonna go out this way. We're gonna fight. Game number 2, they're matching the movements of Evil Esports, fighting when the fight does break out, and SUNSPARKS are actually leading by 4,000 right now.
This is actually the reason why they banned out the carry, because the Bruno is not very good in the early game. He's like a mini carry, actually.
A mini carry.
A mini carry.
I love it.
If this is a carry pick, that fight would have immediately went to in the favor of Team Evil Esports.
Oh, yes. Let's say that as the Death Sonata signals a fight here. A warning shot from SUNSPARKS, but they themselves back down. Bottom lane, there is going to be the weight of the dragon against Renzo. Renzo, can you stay? No, you can, as Mocker is there. I think the Durance might have been available already for Mocker.
Yeah,
or no, actually went for the concentrated energy.
Yeah, of course, JP as well locking in his BOD right now. 6 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, both of these teams, they do want to be in the driver's seat, but I do feel that Ash is really doing a great job in controlling the tempo and finding fights. Look at this.
Yeah, just going for the split push. You have to take note, however, Manjin.
What?
3 turrets already gone from Evil Esports as SUNSPARKS already take it, and Turtle will be now in the hands
of
the Esmeralda, and there is the ultimate coming up from the Kaja.
He gets the ball, but again, Luca is just too tanky, but he will indeed die. That is a touch from Mr. Macker to the falling Star Moon. There is another block. Nice Moonlight Immersion, and the Blessing of the Moon Goddess won't be enough for this Estes to save his allies. 2 heroes falling down for the side of Evil Esports.
And SUNSPARKS, they will transition into taking the turret. This is a very good indication of a good team.
Yes.
Always convert your kills into objectives, and now they are up at 4 turrets down. That means they also have so much economic advantage. 7,000 in the bank for SUNSPARKS in terms of gold lead.
And this is looking bad because the Bruno Katsi is not really paying off for the side of Evil Esports. They do need to buy time for him to probably get the Berserker's Fury or other core items to deal with this KLBJ Esmeralda.
Oh, nice steal coming up from SUNSPARKS.
Yes.
The buffs, of course, it matters a lot, especially in the mid game where you really want to fight against your opponents.
Yeah, of course.
Taking it away from your opponents is really good.
Oh no! That was
no!
clearly a mistake coming in from Raplesha. Nice response here for the side of Evil Esports, repelling the initiation from that Divine Judgment.
They did commit their ultimate, the Tyrant's Rage, perfectly against Raplesha.
Yes.
Very well done. Luca is really performing so well.
Yeah, very patient.
With this Berserker's Fury.
Mr. Luca, as we've said, if we're in basketball, all this stretches, all of this Tyrant's Rage is at a 70% field goal right now.
Oh yeah,
catching everyone for sure.
Renzo, however, being caught here, just the way of the dragon, the Counter Inferno will not cut it as they take out this FAMS.
Nice
Evil
catch.
Esports, the very nice catch in there now.
Nice
SUNSPARKS,
catch.
however, they're looking towards the Lord.
They were trying to create space. They want to settle for this Lord. Here we go. Luca once again going for the ball. And again, man, no damage whatsoever, Mr. JP. That is a knockout coming in with Lord.
They bait out Luca.
That is another Moonlight Immersion. They bait out Luca, as you've said it. And here comes Ash once again, lurking in.
Lurking in again, Ash poising, but there's the Grok with the Power of Nature hitting all the 3. Falling Starman gonna be cast, but the Lunox already with the Brilliance this time. SUNSPARKS will just back down. Fuzaken, very nice usage of the Guardian's Barrier, but it's not gonna be enough for sure. What this makes, however, is that SUNSPARKS will take care of the Lord.
Yes, they
Evil
will.
Esports cannot fight anymore.
Fuzaken creating space for his team to get this large fish which is the Lord. We are at 10 minutes. This is the 4th round of objectives for both of these teams. So Team SUNSPARKS, they will just wait out for the Lord, clear all of their jungle, and then they will probably go for this immediate push that they want.
Rock block is there, but EVILESPORTS, I think they're waiting for an ambush this time. Fuzaken is actually caught in a bad spot this time. Cannot wall charge because of the bouncing ball. This time though, they have the damage. They have the Bruno in here.
That was bait! That was
actually a bait! Like you said!
Debated by Mr. Fuzaken! You Fuza can't kill me, says Mr. Fuzaken. And 7-10. Nice pickup coming in from Team SUNSPARKS.
SUNSPARKS now leading by 10,000 with the Lord on their side this time. Baiting out the members of EVILESPORTS. Taking out the turret in the mid lane. Can they still get an inhibitor this time? They can easily do so. That's the Lunox using the Brilliance just to clear out the minion wave.
Let's see. We shall see. We shall see what kind of defense will EVILESPORTS do. What kind of evil thing do they have,
Itachi.
in minds?
My goodness. And the turret quickly falls. SUNSPARKS, they can feel it.
They can feel
marching towards the right side, in the middle. There is going to Divine Judgment, and Bruno goes down.
That is the Bruno on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. Mortalities being brought here by the side of Team SUNSPARKS. That is another knock-up coming in from the Cupra, but again, that is another way of the Dragon. Gale BJ just cleaning house. JP and Gale BJ wrecking havoc, going ham, and it is a wipeout. We are going to game number 3.
SUNSPARKS with that victory.